Thanks for joining me for the Trend Talk Show Clips. This episode is Deanna Russo, Jillian Whitney, and Kevin D. Turner talking about the newest LinkedIn features.
I've been saying that there's 3% of people that are posting content on LinkedIn for years now. And that number really hasn't changed much. Obviously, we've seen a lot more grow into, but it hasn't been enough that's actually that's moved the dial. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of room. And honestly, after we get done talking about creator mode, hopefully we'll convince other people to turn it on and give it a shot.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's true. And I guess the thing is that just because you turned on creator mode doesn't necessarily make you a creator. To me, making you a creator is someone who is creating content on LinkedIn.
Jillian, I don't know if you have it yet, Deanna, or you can do a combination of image and video. Yep. Do you think that will encourage people to do video? Do you think LinkedIn's behind that? Jillian, you're shaking your head already. So why?
Carousels are hard. They're hard because there's a lot of, like, they look cool, but to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to be easy to create. And they're going to take a lot of thought because you're having to deal with multiple files. When you go to upload a carousel, like for instance, I just prepared a PDF that I'm going to upload tomorrow. Did it in Canva, printed it. It looks good. I'm going to upload it in one swoop, easy peasy. And somebody's going to click, click, click and read it tomorrow. Carousels, it's a whole different thing. Your video has to be one file. The other images have to be another file.
Is to scale audio before video comes in.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things that they're learning. And again, it's brilliant that they're listening, right? And they're
and they added the captions.
Improvements, which is hard to do once you've coded something to recode, right? But they're doing that. And what they want to do is then add the video component to it without having to rebuild everything again and going, oh, well, we forgot about those things that you didn't tell us about yet. And so, you know, in that sense, I think it's just going to be a nice launch when that comes, because all those little bits and pieces will be figured out. To me, I'm excited, but I know they've got to scale audio before they can really bring the video in.
You can make them, you can make your clickable link a different size. And you said it's much more eye-catching if you kind of like put it in an angle, put it on the side.
Like a TikTok thing.
Makes it stand out. Wow. So that's
clever. The thing, you just do straight up and down, right on one end.
Yeah, you just don't want to have your link at the bottom of your post if it's a video, because the play bar sits on top of it, which is like not intuitive that would happen. Yep. And while it works on mobile, if it's on desktop, somebody can't click.
Yeah, you have to enlarge it to be a full screen video, and then you can click on it, which is not intuitive. Now, one thing I think the biggest issue people have with those clickable links is what they write in the clickable link.
If you're not using that, because people will see that video and they will get to know you beyond anything that is static on your profile. So why not, if they give you that opportunity, why not use it to introduce yourself via video to people?
Absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Let me follow up on that one, because I kind of have a related thing. I too think that the profile video is the number one thing everybody should be concerned with, but primarily because Kevin's always talking about the increase of bots and fake accounts and all that on LinkedIn. And so if you have a profile video, then we know you're a real person. We know you're a real person. So even if you just want to make sure that you are not seen as just like, who's that weird guy? Do it for that reason alone. Don't be a bot. Get a little video. It's not a big deal.
Absolutely agree. You know, to me, I would just encourage everybody to do more on LinkedIn, right? but do it in a sense of you've got a purpose, right? Think about what are your goals? What do you want to accomplish on LinkedIn? And much as we've talked today, know that anything you do becomes part of your brand, right? So focus what you do. If you want to land a job as a data scientist, start posting about data science, right? Start following data scientists, start commenting on data scientists, make that profile video as a data scientist, right?
Thanks again for joining me for the Trend Talk Show clips. See you next time.